Hi everybody, it's Gail. I am here in the studio today and I've got a quick new digital collection to share with you. It's for a tall skinny or tall slim or document style journal, whichever name you prefer to call them. I have a tendency to just say tall skinny. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. This kit is called Tranquility and I love it. It's got 41 pages in it. It's got 20 background pages and 21 pages of different kinds of ephemera. So I'm going to just move the ephemera aside for a moment and I'm just going to show you what I got. And I'm just going to, I hope, since these are the tall skinny, I hope I've got them all in the camera, because if I go too far up, then the image gets smaller. So I hope I'm not going too fast. You can always slow a video down if you go to your settings. They give you the ability to slow your video down or to speed your video up. So if you are not familiar with this style of journal, they're a lot of fun to make. These pages are made to fold in half the long way. So that would be one side of a page and this would be another side of a page. I love that image. Love it, love it. And I love that image too. So there's pinks and kind of tealy colors and some neutrals in this kit. Probably a lot of pinks. If you know anything about me at all, pink, especially a vintage pink. Pink is my jam. I love pink. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. And I know a lot of people do love pink, so I'm in good company. I'm just going through these real quick. I like this page. I love her taking a walk out in the quiet, tranquil woods. And I love this page too. Just see this as a book page. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I also love me some toile. Very, very much. Always have, always will. Okay, so those are the background pages for a journal. And then we come to the ephemera. Let's see. Do it this way, I guess. Some of these are going to turn portrait, some landscape. So this is some faux, like washi strips. Let's do this. So you just cut these strips apart, or you could use them together, whatever someone would like. And then I have some collage strips. I love collage strips. They're so versatile. You can use a whole strip. You could cut, individual images out of the strips. You could fold them up and make, pockets or tucks out of them. And then I've just put some circles down here because I think circles are fun to make little tucks out of. These are tall tags. And then I've got several choices for tall pockets. And what I did was on each page, I think there's 4 pages, and I gave you a left and a right side. So I don't know if you're anything like me, but when I have something that goes on, say, the right side, it seems like that's always when I would like it on the left side. So I gave you a choice of both, and then one side is usually plainer than the other side. And then just to fill in, I've added just small images at the bottom of the tall pocket pages. Now this one is the same as this side, so just because it was so busy, I left it that way. And the same with this one. And then here, this one you can see it had some ledger in the background, and I kept this side plain. And again, just filled in with a couple little images. All right, this journal cards or tags, whatever you would like to make of them. Turn this guy up this way because he's vertical. And these are a couple of pockets. And there are hinges on both sides and the bottom, so that gives you some room in your pocket to add more than a very thin tag or whatever. Here I have some beautiful antique images. Now here's some more tags. These are more a regular size tag. I don't know what size these are. I think they're something by 6 inches. 3 inches by 6. 3 by 6. More tags. I've repeated a couple patterns or images throughout the kit because I just love them so much, like her. And then this came from one of the background pages. I love this so much. And then these all came, well, I don't know that this one did, but this one and this one came from the background pages because, again, I loved the pattern so much. And then here's just some images to use as you would like, along with some labels. And some more journal cards or tags. This one might be a little hard to see on camera. It's pink. Pink with kind of a beige background. And then this was digitally collaged. Here I have a couple of frames, so you can cut the center out and add anything you like, and some more labels. A couple more pockets. They kind of got out of order, but who cares? And some more journaling cards, tags, whatever you like. And then I've added 2 envelopes. This one is so pretty when it's printed up. This is the bottom of the envelope, and then the floral image folds. That's the flap over it, and it's just a beautiful contrast with this. And then I like this one too. Those are all the pages of Ephemera and all the background pages. I hope you're all well, and again, I'm glad, so glad you stopped by. I'm always happy when I see you guys. I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.